all these guys are on this Slack. They're saying stuff like the virus became loaded for human transmission, exactly what you would expect from lab engineering.
The call appears to have been a shouting match between Anderson and Holmes, who had these suspicions about unusual aspects of the genome, and the gain-of-function virologists who had spent years saying that their work could not ignite a pandemic. We also know through Slacks that were exchanged during the call that there was some sort of quote-unquote big ask, but we don't know what the big ask was.
And you look at these Slacks, whatever these dudes were asked to do, Anderson thinks it's hard to pull off.
Farrar, Collins, and Fauci, altogether they oversee about $72 billion in funding every year. So if you're a scientist and perhaps one of these gentlemen asks you to write something, you have an enormous incentive to write something that they will like.
Anderson and Gary had a very large grant proposal for a center of research on emerging infectious diseases in West Africa. That grant proposal was on Fauci's desk. In a very real sense, Christian Anderson and Robert Gary had $8.9 million to comply